And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound today, Tarik Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Oh, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Dairon Blanco leading things off and takes a strike.
Off the plate, ball one.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First pitch, and he just misses. Skubal, 28 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Blanco aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's even up. And that's a little bit high.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Torres on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Vinny Pasquantino.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Next
I got a
pitch
ball,
misses
1 strike.
way outside. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at first, one away. The shortstop takes the ball.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second and great jump. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City. The Tigers coming up. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Seth Lugo.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That one pulled foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Ball 1 there. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Riley Green.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Kerry Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. And ball 1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
The next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Two out, space is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Skubal back to work.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch misses outside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and a full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino, drove in both of their runs last night. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Close, but called a ball. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside low. Ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Drips one to right. And that'll do it. Royals lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Comerica Park. Here's Riley Green. Now a fly ball to right center. Velasquez sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. One down, base is empty. And now 2-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Not even close there. Now 3-1. In the air, left field. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Torkelson with a homer in his last game.
Ball, that's out.
And that's in for a strike.
Ball 2.
Just missed. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Detroit. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouled off. He was late. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
Line drive, caught. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco walked and stole a base his first time. And a foul ball. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. First pitch misses.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's out to center field. Velasquez should have this one. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Keith, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Ball. 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check on the runner. Keith back in on a dive. That one's in there. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Zach McKinstry. There's the strike. Two on, one out. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I got a ball, one strike.
And that's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Meadows digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. In the air to left center. Blanco tracks it down for the out. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 2 outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering upstairs. Riley Green waiting to hit for Detroit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. 1 run across coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Taking a bit of a risk swinging at that 3-0 pitch, but it certainly worked out with the triple. This is exactly why pitchers hate falling behind in the count. It's the best way to lose control of the at-bat, and that's what happened here with multiple runs coming in to score.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Stepping in, Riley Green. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Velasquez sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Salvador Perez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now it's even up. This one popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meadows in and to his right, brings it in. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Walked his first time. Renfroe, in his 9th season, 33 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Perez off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail in this one 3-0. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Torque to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That's
Outside,
outside,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-0. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Runner on at first with one gone. Colton Keith up now for the Tigers. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a strike in there. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Schreiber up and loosening in the pen. Hernandez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground right side and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1-2 now. And there's a
That's
ball.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come. Scared to box, scared when they get
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Outside, and it's 2-2. That one just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. One left for Detroit, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Skubal back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Nope.
Zero
Ball
extra
one.
base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Yeah, the batter now, Freddie Fermin. Velasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Foul ball there. Inside, and it's 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, could be 2. McKinstry tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now here is Dairon Blanco. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And another ball.
2-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Ground ball right side. Torres handles. 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Tigers 3 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He is struck out and he is walked. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Renfroe puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. John Schreiber gets the call from the pen. He's been so good against lefties. So runner at second, 2 down. Kerry Carpenter the next to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He'll score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So a man aboard. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. In there at the knees.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. And that's a little high. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 5 and the Royals nothing. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Maikel Garcia. And there's a strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He won the high school home run derby in 2018. They held the events between rounds during MLB's home run derby at Nationals Park.
Such a cool experience for Bobby Witt Jr. He had 8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus fans inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
And it's 1-1.
Outside.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And now it's 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Check swing, called strike. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 5-1. And Singy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him. Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Jonathan India at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Bubich, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Hernandez also throwing. And the right-hander deals. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses. And it's a full count.
Full count. 3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets under it and pops it up. India sizing this one up. And there's one down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. To third, Garcia. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, he's out.
Two outs, base is empty. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. To the right side, and that one finds its way through, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Ball, that's low.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Top of inning number 7. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball one there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tommy Kahnle appears to be getting loose. Herder, the lefty, warming up as well. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that misses. 3-1 now. Lifted in the air out to left. Green settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the right fielder, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a pop-up. Torkelson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
So 2 down now, and here is Nelson Velasquez. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is inside ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The bat, the designated hitter,
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
Velasquez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Goes down looking. Royals lead 1. They're down here 5-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Bubich.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. Bubich in his 5th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Fastball is outside. right field. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. He shoots one out to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. That misses, and it's 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here's a 2-0.
That's ball 3.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, right field.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Late on that fastball.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball 1.
That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Outside with a breaking ball. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to left field. Hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Next to the Tigers, the second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Vamos a cambiar toda la noche. No puedo estar sin ella. No, no.
And that drops in for a strike.
There it was.
0-1's the count.
Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And delivers
that's out.
outside. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Well, he had a pretty
2
good
strikes.
look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the
2
trigger.
balls, 2 strikes.
And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Ripped on a line. Renfroe makes the play, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, Michael Garcia, 1 for 3. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Blanco on at first. Nobody out. That one fouled off. Popped up. McKinstry makes the grab, 1 down.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one in there across the letters.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe. It's 6-2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One out, runner at second. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. And now 2 balls and a strike.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is 3-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up. Torres. Out number 2.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And next up for the Royals, Jonathan India. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Way high with that one.
1 strike.
3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny.
First and second, 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tommy Kahnle is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Bo Brisky. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
lessons when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're dialed into the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carlos Estevez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Torkelson at the plate and takes high there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Blanco sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Colt Keith now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Rogers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. Liner, base hit. Rogers around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So back to the top of the order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Upstairs, ball 1. Ibanez, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tyler Holton.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Up now for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here. Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Fermin in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Fouled off left side. The Tigers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Blanco in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a foul out of play. The Royals down to their final strike. Missed with a changeup. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get meta back to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started on the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, when it's the fly sinister.